Hello, Peter Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 4. Okay, so I've increased their levels a bit, as you can see. Maybe not enough, but I'm going to try this and see if it works. I'm also going to do what I didn't do last time and explore the castle, see if I can find anything useful. And then I will be going up against the bosses, but when I do that, I'm going to cut out the first boss, pretty much, the Dole boss, because you've already seen it. I might comment a little bit on strategy, but there doesn't seem to be much point in showing that off or any cutscenes that we've already seen, so okay. Anyway, some more of these are going to be very helpful. Since I ran out of them last time, I am going to spend quite a lot on these. Unfortunately, most of those things like Zeus's Wrath aren't super useful, so this is something else that I didn't do this time. I didn't heal my characters before starting off, so that was fairly stupid of me. I would imagine that down there is some useful stuff that we could steal if we wanted to, but we're not going to. And I don't think there's anything else to see here, so I'm just gonna cut any stuff out now that isn't important. Now, apparently there isn't really a lot apart from Reflect that you can do against these that I haven't already done. So I'm going to try to attack them quickly to see if it's possible for me to destroy them before they all form into that massive Dole creature. Apparently it's better to have your characters at level 40 to 45. Even though, in fact, well, it's especially useful to have her at level 40, because then she learns Reflect. Now, she has learned Shell with my leveling them up, but I'm going to have to hope that they're actually going to be okay at this lower level, and if not, after the video ends, after I've failed, I suppose, then I can always bring them up to level 40 or above. I think last time I wasn't helped by not healing my characters before the battle started. See, I've managed to do that, and most of my characters have full health. That doesn't mean that they're not going to be brought down to no health by Golbez, but so I don't seem to be good at completing coherent sentences today. I apologise. So anyway, last time when I went in and started using Rydia's summon, and various magical attacks against Golbez. I didn't notice, but actually they were healing him because he has barrier shift, which makes which element he's weak to change from fire to thunder and so on. I don't know if it does it in a pattern or if it does it randomly, but there's a good chance that you can actually heal him, and unfortunately I was healing him. So even though we've got a summoner, or we will have in a couple of minutes anyway, who can use all these wonderful summon attacks and all of these magic attacks, black magic again, coming back to us for the first time since we lost the twins, they're useless. And it doesn't matter about him either, except keep on using physical attacks. But for the reasons I've mentioned, don't use non-physical attacks. Well, I would guess that Protect isn't going to protect me against death. At least Rosa has Kyurem now, although I would need to keep Rosa long enough, alive long enough to be able to use it. I love this music. Maybe love is too strong a word. But I like the fact that it's not just the normal battle music. Mix a couple of other things in. I was saying I would cut most of this stuff out, and yet here I am talking. Couldn't you have brought all of the others back to life? No offense, but seriously, couldn't you? Shower is quite useful here as well, apparently. Good idea to revive Rosa first, because then if she lives long enough she can use Kyurem. She can also use rays actually. I should have mentioned that. I was hoping it would go in this order. I was also hoping that wouldn't happen to Cain before I managed to do this, but never mind. know that has no effect on some of them, but it has an effect on Cain, so... And I'm not talking much, it's because it really would be sensible to not talk whilst I'm trying to concentrate on this, basically. The reason why the health is slowly going down is because Bio does sap, which kind of works like poison, but basically it means they very slowly have their energy drained. All I can do is just keep on attacking him and hope that eventually I manage to defeat him. I can see why Reflect would have been useful at this point. Good, if I didn't have Ether, then I would be in so much trouble right now. Also, if you can, it's good to have Cain in the air where he can't be hurt. I'm just gonna shut up now, because I think the battle's gonna pretty much go like this for a long time, and it's really complicated to have to keep commenting. on this. Basically, it's complicated to edit it because I need to keep searching through the video to see if I've said anything that's worth keeping on the recording. Have I beaten him? Yes! Yes, I have. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but that was quite useful. To explain properly, I need to keep on going through the video whilst I'm editing it to see whether I've said anything interesting or not. So editing the video where I'll have I don't know, a minute where I don't say anything, and then I'll say something, then I'll say one sentence, then there'll be another minute where I don't say anything. It's quite boring to edit, and I think cutting bits out of the video, even if they're boss fights, can actually be quite useful, because if a boss fight seems boring to me, it will be boring to you. And I only cut it out once whilst I'm editing it, I will sit and watch the battle, and when I start to think this is getting boring, I figure that's the time when you'll be thinking this is getting boring. So that's when I'll cut something out until something significant happens. It's worse, I suppose, for being boring if I'm not talking, but I really want to concentrate on him there. See, getting them up to level 40 to 45 is a bit of a pain, because even defeating a boss like that, the amount of experience points I'm getting at the moment is pretty small. Also, on random battles, it's pretty easy to win. I mean, even that was pretty easy to win, and that's without Reflect. I doubt we've really beaten Golbez. No, I don't think so. Great idea, guys! Leaving him in front of the crystal! See? We are so bad at this! No one would trust the fate of the world to us! Well, that's all the crystals. No, not quite all of them. This time I'm going to go and properly heal up before I set off on this journey. $600 a night is a lot, especially since there isn't even a door. Alright, let's look at this augmentation. I don't know what she does. Well, you're new. You'll do. Whatever it does, you can now do it. Still don't know what it does. Come on. Okay, well, I guess I won't know until I actually start using it against enemies. She's probably going to need to level up anyway, but the last episode was pretty long, and so I'm going to end the episode here, and next time we can go to this tower